You're not listening. You're not listening. Let me finish talking. When I'm finished, you'll get a chance to talk. You're not listening. Hold up. Let me finish talking. Has anyone ever said that to you? Listening is a skill. And sometimes it's better to listen than to talk. Real stuff, real. This is Emily. I was looking at a channel about when people talking and people talking over you, what you should do. And the person was saying, the YouTuber was saying, when people are talking and when you are talking and someone is trying to talk over you, keep on talking at the same pace. Do not raise your voice and just keep on talking. I see things differently, and I'll tell you the reason why I think it's different. And you can tell me in the comments what you think. Please share your thoughts. This is our channel. Feel free. I'm not going to judge you. When I'm talking and someone starts talking over me, I let them finish. And it happened to me just recently. I was having a conversation with someone and the person started asking me questions, like one after the other. And I continued to talk and say what I was saying. The person disagreed and continued talking. And while the person was talking, I listened to the person. I began analyzing the person's attitude. And I realized that the person was talking to me not with an objective idea or not with an open mind. The person already had thoughts in his or her mind, and what I was going to say to the person wasn't going to make a difference because they already formulated an opinion about me. So I listened and I agreed, and I had my chance to disagree, and I agree again. But by the time the conversation was over, I had gotten more answers than what I was expecting to get. So I let the person reveal himself or herself to me, and I now had an idea who this individual was, and knowing and understanding that the person wasn't receptive to what I had to say. So by the time the conversation was over, the person now wanted me to go back and started from where I was being interrupted. And I just thought to myself, at this point in time, it wasn't important for you to know anymore. Now, you might say, I didn't get my point across. Although I didn't get my point across, I didn't need to, because it wasn't going to be received. However, I learned more than I expected from the conversation. So sometimes it's better to listen to someone when they're interrupting you. Listen. Just listen. Listen to the tone. Listen to what the person is saying, but most of all, listen to what the person is not directly telling you. You see, sometimes we mix up listening with hearing, and we hear what someone says, but to listen is to process what is being said. And sometimes in listening, we have to understand the message that's not being said. Oh, Emily, you're so confusing. Am I? No. Let the person talk. Let the person reveal himself or herself, and you will know if what you want to say, you'll find out if that's the person you really should say it to. So when people talk, they reveal themselves. And you learn from that. Because I was so happy that I got interrupted and I didn't say all that I had to say, but I learned a lot. Real stuff. Real. I went to church this morning, and as I was reading this book, listen to this. If I might propose a somewhat homely analogy, the play between reason and faith in regard to God is something like the play between reason and faith in regard to coming to know another human being. To be sure, investigation, examination, research, and observation all play a role in this process, but finally, if one wishes to know the heart of another person, he has to wait until that other reveals himself, and then he has to decide whether he believes what he has been told. Listen. Listen to people. Let them reveal themselves. And after they reveal themselves, you will know what direction to take. Real stuff. Real. It's written in this little book. Yes. Thanks for watching. I truly appreciate you.